2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Playoff strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the match. Relle and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with a yard in the chat. Baltimore, Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFF fail, that we roster. Cooking up a curve, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite will win in this party. Grab yourself a seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining we home like Foster. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luther and Kyrie. They created a monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Relle and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
Shots will be fired during this presentation.
Yes, sir, guys. One and all, man. We about to appreciate y'all, man. Listen, guys, it is your boys, man. We talk Mavs in the building. Members only edition. Y'all already know how it goes on Fridays, man. YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, man. Back with a brand spanking new one for your head top, man. As y'all already know, we are here for you guys. That we talk Mavs, guys. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. Man. Great game tonight, y'all. A lot to take away from this game tonight. Y'all already know how we do over here, man. We're going to definitely talk about it. And we're going to definitely talk about it with the members of the channel, man, later on here in the show. Listen, man, if you guys are brand new to the channel, if you're into Dallas Maverick content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join us here, man, as we take this journey together, man, on our way to hopefully a championship. And also, everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button for this dub tonight, man, for this convincing win from the Dallas Mavericks tonight in Game 3 of the best-of-7 series against the LA Clippers. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, guys. All right, King, man. You ready to get into it, man?
I am, bro. I am.
Listen, man. It's going to be a good one today, man. So let's go ahead and get into it. But before we start, King, we have to do it and break this thing out proper. We're showing love to the sponsor of the channel.
Before we continue, we want to give a special shout out to Fanatics for hooking the channel up with a personalized link for you guys and ladies to get all of your official NBA Dallas Mavericks merchandise and apparel. If you're interested in helping the channel at all, please scan the QR code on the screen or check out the link in the description. We appreciate all of the continued support, and big thanks go out to Fanatics once more for hooking us up over here at We Talk Mavs.
Man, listen, if y'all haven't got y'all's all-in shirts, the playoff edition shirts for the Mavericks, it might be a little too late unless you wear a size small.
Smeedy.
My pops tried to get him one, man. It was too late. He only had one size left, so.
Extra medium. I got you.
Yeah. Extra tiny is what they got it in now, so. Listen, man, but we do appreciate y'all, man. We do appreciate the support of Fanatics, man, in the channel. We definitely appreciate them. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into the game. The takeaways of the game, man. Let's get into it. Winking. Listen, man, Dallas wins 101-90. King, you already know how we do it, man. I don't think nobody watched the game tonight, so we got to show them, put it in their face. Mm-hmm. The Clippers, 45% from the field. Dallas, 45% from the field. 3-point shots. Clippers, 34. Dallas, 26. Dallas only made 9 of their threes. Clippers made 10 of their threes. Free throws. Clippers were 16 of 20 for 80%. Dallas, 14 of 19 for 73%. Rebounds. Clippers win 41-36. Offensive rebounds. Dallas wins 11-8. Defensive rebounds, 33-25 Clippers. Man, from the way these numbers look, you swear the Clippers won the game, huh, King?
That's what Ty Lue told me. He said they won the category.
Go ahead and let the folks at home know, man, what was your takeaway from the game tonight?
Complete team win, bro. This may be the first time I felt like that since we've seen Luka Doncic in the playoffs. This was a team win. Role players showed up to play at home. That's usually what they say. And everybody picked up the funk, man. Like Derek Lively off the bench, Daniel Gafford starting. The centers was a center again today. We had our center again today. That was awesome to see Derek Jones Jr. Playing incredible, underrated in this playoff run so far. I feel like he's playing pretty good, actually awesome. Again, I look at them to be better than Reggie Bullock and Dorian Finney-Smith. And right now he's playing, I feel like, better than both of those guys. Maxey only had 3 points, but it was a huge three, bro. He shot today. And he got some big rebounds. I say only got one. I thought he got more than one rebound.
I thought he did too.
Yeah, but I feel like he got two of them, big ones.
I feel like he had a few of them in there, though. I mean, it's what
I felt like Maxey was fine today, though. Another one of those games where Maxey came. He didn't play a bunch of minutes either until really the fourth quarter, that area and all. Yet.
That's 2 games. I told y'all.
Yeah.
2. I said it.
No Tim today. Hope he get better. Josh Green, I felt like was incredible today, bro. I felt like he was incredible today. Again, he's not giving you a bunch of points, but he is just the connecting piece. He's just out there flowing with the offense, helping out Luka and Kyrie, just having a ball handler beside them so that if anything goes down, you can pass it to him. And then also playing incredible defense. He was all over the place. And guys, Grill, stealing balls, just all over the place, man. I thought Josh Green was incredible today. And Kyrie and Luka. I mean, Luka he didn't have the greatest game. Still played incredible defense, though. He's on one defensively. He went out with a little knee twist. I feel like he hyperextended it a little bit.
That's what it was. I couldn't tell what it was.
His foot, when he planted, it like twists. So his foot twisted under him, and it like made his knee kind of twist with it as well. He just planted his foot the wrong way, and it twisted his knee. And he left out, came back in after he went and got it a little bit of heat, it looked like, or whatever. Came back in the game and just started dominating. Russell Westbrook tried to talk smash. He went at Russell and Kawhi Leonard. Told him he was too small. Russ was playing dirty today, and I'm usually a Russ fan, but I didn't like Russ. He went a little overboard, a little too far. I felt like today. Try to get his guys hyped up. Ty Lue in the statements I was saying in playback, and also with the stats here as well. He was talking about they're very confident and they have the keys and all that. And I'm like, usually in a playoff series, you don't give bulletin board material unless you're worried for your own team and you're trying to hype them up. So when he started talking that way, I'm like, I think Ty Lue's a little worried, just because of the way he's talking. Like you don't talk that way in the playoffs. You're usually secretive. You keep to yourself. You don't throw those kind of punches in there. I don't know, man. It isn't working. Kawhi Leonard doesn't look the same. Like Kawhi Leonard really looks like at a point where I think they're questioning if they want to play Kawhi Leonard still the way he's playing right now, because he doesn't have it right now offensively or defensively. Like he's just an extra body out there that's not really doing much. Paul George tried to keep him in the battle for a while, so it was fine with them. But let's go back to the Mavericks. PJ Washington, bro. I mean, it's not much to say. I mean, he's just shutting dudes down.
What is there to say? We've been saying it since we picked the guy up. So
whoever PJ Washington is defending, they're off the court. Like we said, he's like a lockdown cornerback or whatever, like a shutdown cornerback. That just takes one side of the court. Dion, Darrell Reeves, whatever you want to call it, bro. Like he's that dude right now. He's playing in Dallas. I told you the hometown thing, playing on your team. You've seen it today. At home, first playoff game he said he's ever been to. He never even been to a playoff game, he said, when he lived in Dallas, as far as for the Mavericks. So this is his first game. He's there to play. He's not letting these guys scare him at all. He is our guy, telling people that if you try, I will try you. I had no problem with him being ejected today. Like I was excited that he went and got in Russell Westbrook's face, because they were trying to go at Luke, and they were doing cheap shots to guys all day today. And PJ was like, I'm not going to let that happen. And with Daniel Gafford and Lively return, bro, like it is what it is. The shot didn't fall today. We shot 27% from the 3-point line. You said we don't have to shoot that. Like I told you, we don't have to do that anymore. It's a different Maverick, and I hope everybody understands that. We can beat teams with our defense first, and then if the offense falls, we're going to blow guys out. That's the way I'm sticking with that. Shout out to E&J again. I hope he shows up in the chat at some point. He didn't show up the last game. At some point, I'll reply to him again and see if he replies back to me. But I'm keeping that same energy. And, it's a big game now. A big game for both teams. Really big game for the Clippers, though, coming up game 4. Mavericks should get it done. If they do this, it's basically the new Mavs that are stepping on people's throats. But the Clippers are going to be desperate because they got to get a win. Because if this is over, I said Mavs in 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
the Clippers lose game 4, it's Mavs in 5.
Yeah, my pops reminded me that today. He's like, yeah, didn't King say 5? I said, yeah, he said 5. He said 5. He's saying 5 too, King.
Yeah, so if they lose game 4, and I think they are going to lose game 4, but because I think Luke and Kyrie are going to dominate in one of these games, it's still simmering. That's the crazy part about it. It's like they're going to. Yeah.
Man, where do I begin? I know where to begin at, King. Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all remember this? The Mavericks send Grant Williams in the first rounder to the Hornets for P.J. Washington. We get P.J. Washington and 2 second-round picks. Charlotte gets Seth Curry, Grant Williams, and a 27 first-round pick via Dallas top 2 protected. Dallas grade D. Y'all remember that? It's just funny how the experts gave this grade a D.
That was the right grade, bro.
Yeah,
it was for D.
But for defense. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good job, ESPN. I'm not gonna be too petty tonight, man. We did our thing tonight. Like you said, I just want people to keep the same energy. I'm not gonna harp over that today. I'm gonna talk about the team. Team did good today, King. But you know the one thing that I gotta let the folks know is we got Kai.
We got Kai's. Yes, sir.
Listen, man. Kyrie in the fourth quarter was masterful today, bro. Everything, I feel like everything he put up, he made it, man. And it was funny. You brought up the whole Clippers and Kawhi thing. I was told. I got to bring up the I was told thing again. I'm sorry, man. I was told as soon as Kawhi got here, it was over. That's what I was told. I remember saying on the show, Kawhi's hurt, y'all. This is not the same Kawhi. But then I was told that don't matter. As long as Kawhi's playing, it's over for us. And that wasn't just from people who were going for the Clippers. That was also from some Mad fans saying this. It's what I was told. I'm gonna go by what I was told. I can't do nothing else but go by what I was told, right? But hey, Kawhi not only didn't look 100% in the first game he played, he looked even worse in this game.
Yep.
Shut that now. According to Keyshawn, we don't play no defense. That's now 2 games in a row where you held them under 100 points. That's 2 games in a row that you held them to under 95 points.
Yep.
You almost held this team under 90 tonight. But we don't play no defense though, right? Like you said, Luka didn't have to go out here and have a masterful game or anything like that. Matter of fact, he was one assist away from a triple-double. He was going to have like a little old Jason Kidd triple-double tonight, right?
Yep.
The team's defense is what carried this game today. The team's defense is what carried us to the win the last game. Yep. I want y'all to understand something. Y'all heard us say this on the last show. Minus the first half of the first game, yep, Dallas has absolutely dominated the Clippers.
Yep.
And I'm going to say once again, after the first half of the first game, if you're not convinced that we're going to win this series, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You still got fear in your heart that Kawhi going to come out here and look like Jesus? I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm from what I've seen, I've said this after we lost in that. Matter of fact, we said this in the first game when everybody was blowing our comment sections up and I was getting text messages. We was getting tagged on stuff on Twitter. I said this. We saw what the real team was in the second half of the first game.
Yep.
We saw it. So, like I said, from the second half of the first game to now, Dallas has clearly looked like the better team. But I was told, as soon as Kawhi get there, it's a wrap for us. We getting swept in 2.
In 2.
Also, all I heard after the first game was 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
1, 2, 3 Cancun.
So, I mean, like I said, I don't have anything negative to say about anybody tonight. Everybody played excellent today, man. The center showed up today. Gafford looked good today.
Yep.
Lively looked good today. P.J. Washington, man, I don't know what else to say about P.J. Washington. The way he could just take a player completely out of a game. There were some dirty, cheap fouls today, man, that I kind of blame on the referees because if you could have kept the game in control a little bit there in the first half of the game, you saw us kind of getting in that direction and you let it go there, right? Like normally they call touch fouls.
But I mean, at least we got the text and all of that. You know, like they were doing the same thing the whole series.
So they were. So the one they got, who was that? was the PJ Washington tech. So on the screen it said PJ got one, Terrence Mann got one, and Russell Westbrook got one. We should have shot a free throw.
No, Russ got 2.
Well, no, I'm not thinking of that one. Then what's the one that they got? PJ got the first technical foul.
No, you're right. It was Terrence Mann. No, we did get a free throw. Kyrie made it.
Well, no. At this time, we didn't get a free throw because I remember saying the company I had over, I was saying like, wait, why we didn't get a free throw if we see their names at the bottom of the screen?
So let me tell you what happened. I think we made a free throw, and then they were playing some other play when the play was happening, and we lost the ball, or we missed the shot, and then they got the ball and ran it down. I think Kyrie did get a free throw on that, and then we got the ball back, but they didn't have our possession on TV.
Okay, I probably would. I remember saying that
it looked like the ball went to the Clippers after that.
Because they was like, free throw. My pops was like, I thought they were going to shoot a free throw. So I thought so too. I'm looking at the bottom of the screen. I seen they had 2 names with text, and we had 1.
Yeah, Kyrie.
So we should have got a free throw.
I think Kyrie got 1, I believe so, on that one, and then they missed the shot, and it wasn't being shown, and then they went the Clippers way or whatever.
And you know, it's funny how the referees have so much restraint when one of the Clipper players are yelling at them and stuff like that. Because Russ should have been out before that play he got ejected with toward the end of the game. He should have been out.
I thought he threw a punch at PJ, but he only.
I thought he did too.
I said if Russ threw a punch, he's suspended.
I said that too. I thought he threw a punch, but then you saw the replay. He just like pushed him
in his chest, and PJ just stood there like PJ, bro.
PJ.
Kawhi Leonard not moving PJ at all with any of those those shoulders when he goes and give you that move for the room and then the shot. PJ not moving at all, and then they attacking Kawhi. As they should. Shout out to Jason Kidd, man.
Bro, you see how they timid around the rim too with the shot blockers we got, bro.
Bro, they went off of it. Today the centers came to play, bro. I was like, I don't Zubac over our centers, bro. Come on, man. This ain't.
They were cooking Zubac in the paint today, and listen, man. I'm gonna give. I know TGK don't like this guy, but I'm gonna shout out to Brian Damaris. He said this on the pregame show. There were 2 things he said the Mavericks need to do, and they absolutely did it today. 1, he said he needs to attack the paint.
Mm-hmm.
2, be effective with the lobs today. Utilize the lobs. I think I got a lob today. I think.
Yeah, man.
I think I caught one today. I might have caught one. I think I was walking home or something, and I stumbled into a lob. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from, but I ended up getting a lob on accident.
Like pause in the sky.
Because I even said that I was telling my company at the house. I was like, man, look. I said, you see how early in the game they were attacking the paint, either with Luka or them going to the basket, or they were doing with the lobs. I said, Zubac is not a threat in the paint.
No.
Go down there and attack that dude, man. So, and that's exactly what they ended up doing, man. So shout out to Brian Damaris. He called that, and that's what they did, man. So,
they do cheap shots though, bro. Like, so they're not defending. They're not defending. They're not good right now. And I don't think that they're good at defending. They're doing like extracurricular stuff, like pushing dudes in the air and that kind of stuff right now.
They were saying something too. I think TGK brought this up. I think he can correct me when he come on here, but I think they were saying that since the trade deadline, that the Clippers were like 19th or 20th or something like that in defense.
Yeah.
So their defense wasn't just sitting around, it wasn't just world beaters. And all I heard, man, all I was told was now they got these 4 future Hall of Famers on the team. It's a wrap. How we gonna be able to like this dude? How we gonna be able to like that guy? That's all I heard, right?
I think this year they're like 15th overall for the season.
Probably so.
Yeah. I think we were only like 2 spots beneath them. I think we were like 17th or something like that. Maybe.
Probably so.
But like I said, I only pay attention to the trade deadline. From the trade deadline on, you've seen
on February 10th, we were number yeah.
You've seen his defense in the playoffs as well, right?
Mm-hmm. We number 1 points in the paint is on defense. So that's why I said.
And the closers, when Luka just needed a break, he's been playing defense because Luka been giving it his all on defense. It's the sacrifice of his numbers, and that's fine. You feel me? Like that happens when you go out there and you giving it your own defense. It's okay, but you got a guy beside you. And Kai, I saw Kai saving energy in the tank the whole game, bro. I was telling folks, they were like, Kai only got 2 points, is unacceptable. I'm like, it's fine. Kyrie everybody else is involved and we winning. That's a better look of winning that way than Kyrie Irving having to just drop 30 points. Like, let the other guys get excited. Let them get, the confidence, basically, to understand that we can help win the game or whatever. And then in the fourth quarter, when we got a little stagnant and Luka couldn't, get some shots off, he was rushing or whatever, Kyrie said, my time. Here we go. Bro,
and that's pretty much what they did too. They got, especially with Gafford, they got Gafford going early.
Yep.
And he looked better than he had the last, few games or whatever, man. So shout out to Gafford. Hopefully that. And what did I tell you? I said, we're going home. I said the role players play a whole lot better at home. And we saw it tonight.
How about DJJ with the step back three? The crossover.
Yeah, the crossover and the step back. I was like, whoa, is that DJJ, bro? That little three in the corner? I'm like,
whoa, Derrick Jones Jr. And
he shot it like he was
confident.
That's his game. That's his game or something. I'm like, yo, when you add that to your bag, bro?
Bro, you doing that? I mean, that's a different, level, bro.
Trying to tell you, bro. Woo. He almost had put Zubac on the poster.
Yeah.
But man, King, you almost got me, man. I'm leaning now. I'll be leaning towards 5, man.
I try to tell you, man. I keep telling you. Well, now we seeing the playoffs, and it is what it is. So now it's on the bright lights. So we seeing the defense. It travels. It is what it is. I already told you when I saw this team and what they can do now, bro. Like, we got Luka and Kyrie. You gave Luka and Kyrie a team that plays defense. Imagine Luka with a team to play defense, just lockdown defense beside him even years ago. You feel me? Like, that's what we needed before, a team that can play defense and rebound. We got a team that can play defense and rebound, and we added Kyrie Irving to it as well. Stay healthy, bro. Go win the chip.
I told him my guests and stuff, man. I was telling them. I said, man, this ain't Reggie Bullock and Dodo no more. This ain't the White Powell and Maxey no more starting at center no more, bro. We got some size out there now. We got some dogs out there, bro. Like
I said last game that this may be my only time being able to say this, and that was a lie. PJ Washington proved me wrong. I said last game that PJ Washington outplayed Kawhi Leonard, and that would probably be my only time being able to say that. Relle, who played better today, PJ Washington or Kawhi Leonard?
Bro, there was moments in the game we all forgot that Kawhi was even playing today.
Bro, yes, he was gone. And then he wanted to do like dunks and all that and lobs, and I'm like, what is Kawhi doing? He wilding out there catching lobs and had to hang for like 10 seconds to go just
stay. He got no lift.
Like I'm like, this dude is wilding, like you trying to destroy yourself, but he go out there trying to win, but that doing stuff like that probably hurt him in the long run. So I don't know if they play Kawhi, bro. Like I saw when the minutes were being restricted. I'm like, oh, they were 35 the first game, and then they went back this game. I'm like, yeah, something wrong with Kawhi. Something really wrong with Kawhi. But we already said that, like
so one of your game time decision.
Yeah, he was questionable again. Kawhi doesn't play about his health. Like he doesn't play about his health. That's the one dude. I'm like, hell no. Whatever he says, it is what it is. Like I'm not going to question it. This dude in left playoff series and all that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Out of the middle of nowhere. Like, nah.
Yep. We said it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got, man. Like I said, I'm gonna save the receipts for later.
I think if he plays next game, we definitely win though. Their best chance to beat us is for him not to win. Not to play, I mean.
Yeah, that's their best chance, and I still don't think they're gonna win.
No, I don't think so. Not in Dallas.
Go ahead and get these 2 at home, man, and just go close it out in LA, man.
Yep.
Go ahead and get your rest. Get Luka's legs healed back up, man, because I saw they were bleeding again.
Yeah. You said in the regime of the Clippers.
Yeah, man.
Might have to do that. We'll see.
And did they say something too about the Clippers are the oldest team in the league?
Something like that, but they talking a lot of trash, bro. Send that home, please.
Bro, when Westbrook did what he did, I was sitting there like, yo.
Yeah, and you can see Luka like, Russ, what you doing, man? You going a little too far and all that. And it was like,
Russ did the shove and all that.
Like, shut up and all that. I'm like, that.
Then PJ came behind him and shoved him.
Yeah, I was like, hold up, bro. I was like, oh, PJ. Yo, PJ was just on with it. Even with Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann was in the face.
Bro, I was I don't know why Terrence Mann acting like that, bro. You get dropped. I was in the house yelling like, oh, that boy there's a dog. What? PJ a dog.
When like, Terrence Mann came over there and started talking trash to him and all that, my man PJ just folded his arms and looked at the Clippers bench, bro. Like, I dare y'all. I was like, bro, this dude.
Bro, he said he did that too after when he already got that technical, whatever. He said he stood there. He said he wanted to save that picture.
He was like, yep, that's what he did. He was like, I dare y'all. And I said, wow, this dude looked at their bench and said, I dare y'all. And they was like, nope. They said meow. So,
bro, Terrence, you said Terrence Mann out here talking, bro. He got you 2 whopping points, bro.
Shout out to James Harden, man. James Harden trying. Paul George looked good. Paul George looked good for a second, and then he just got out of flow, man. James Harden played 44, got you 21. Like he playing in the flow. You feel like James Harden playing how he should be playing. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
He's not playing ridiculous, trying to be extra James Harden. He's playing how he should be playing, but like the rest of the team, not sure. I think Paul George checked out. I think Paul George know he about to leave. Like it's insane to keep going back and doing this over and over again when you know what the outcome going to be every year. Kawhi Leonard not going to be able to play. So like, why go sign again, bro? Like that's wild. I don't think he wants to do that. I still think he wants to possibly try to win a championship. So,
hey, I'll pick up Paul George.
Oh, I absolutely would. I wish he would. If he come over here, we can get the numbers right and all that. Because he's gonna be a free agent. I mean, I take him as long as I ain't paying him like I ain't.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
you giving Paul George 30?
You know it's what he gonna want. How old is Paul George? 33.
Yeah, he's still in the younger part. So he around Kyrie.
Yeah, I think he around Kyrie. Let me just make sure.
I might, if I can get rid of the trash guys, on the team. We always talk about the contracts. I give him 30. I can give him 30 on the like.
Oh yeah, 33.
I would give him 30, just 30 even. No more. 30. I think we can make a way to make a $30 million contract work on the team. We got enough. We can make that happen. And then if we get him here, we don't got to worry about future contracts anymore because you just pay them their bird rights. Whoever you want to keep on the team, because that's a dynasty, like we always talk about. You just pay guys, win championships. But we might get it done this year, bro. Like, let's go, man. Let's win this series, bro. It's that series. Come on, man. Beat the Clippers, please. Let's do this. Finish them, man. I wanted the Clippers all year, man. I asked for this. Let's go.
All right, man. You got anything else you want to add, man?
Nah, man. We got a dog. We got dogs, man. Just in general, like Luka was a dog, man. Like,
I don't know what dogs you see, bro. I was told we don't play defense, bro. So
I want to see what Keyshawn Johnson say tomorrow, right? You're gonna say we don't. Oh, it's Friday.
Yep, I said that. I said,
you know what? You know what? That's fine. Like I always tell you, let it simmer, right? Let it simmer because we play another game before they have a TV show, right?
Yeah, 2 games before Monday.
Let it simmer. It's okay. It's okay. Patience. But that's it.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the game ball. So great, had to play it twice. Who you got, King? I knew you going straight to P. Lock 'em up, Washington, huh?
That's it, bro. Like, we've tried to defend them since we got him on the team. Like, when people tried to say, "Well, what about his offense? He got to give you more than 2 points." I'm like, no, he don't. That's how I feel like, bro. No, he don't. He don't got to give me more than 2 points as long as he does what he does. I've never seen it on the Dallas Mavericks before. So. Nope. He's the player of the game, bro. Like, he definitely is. He changed that momentum of that game. He made it. Instead of us getting punched in the mouth and, like feeling like we out of it, we got punked. I felt like we punked the Clippers today. They ran away with their tails, tucked after they left the game and didn't even shake hands or whatever like that. So,
Interesting. So it loses, huh?
Yeah, I remember PJ Washington. They call them front runners, though, too, though. The Clippers. I heard they were front runners as well.
Do you remember when your boy Patrick Beverley was doing the Dame time thing and rolling and all that? Yeah, we all knew his front runners. Funny how we always have beats with these front running teams, man, like the Suns and the Clippers, man. It's funny how that works. You know what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and you give it to PJ, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to one Kyrie Irving, man. The man shirt I got on tonight. Shout out to Court Kings, man. We got Kai. Had to put the shirt on tonight. Shout out to Mrs. She wanted me to put the shirt on tonight because she said, "Oh, I like that shirt." So yeah. So man, yeah, that's the game balls for me, man. So
yeah.
All right, man. You ready to get to the important part of the show, man?
Yeah, I guess.
You ready to get to the members only, man?
Who are these people?
I have no idea, man. Listen, man. If you guys are members of the channel, we ask, come on up here, man, and Talk with your boys, man, as we talk about this game today. Listen, we ask that you make sure your audio is clear, guys, because we post this as a podcast later on. So we need the audio to be clear and no noise in the background, y'all. Because the worst thing to have is you listen to a podcast and you hear a lot of stuff going on in the background. You know, that's very annoying. So please make sure that your audio is clear. Make sure there is no noise in the background, guys. And also, too, if the super chat comes in, we have to address the super chats first, guys. People pay their hard-earned money to turn a question or a comment in, guys. We got to take the time to address the question or the comment, guys. So we ask that if the question or comment comes in with super chat, we have to address it. All right, man. So King has sent the link in the comment section. So you guys go ahead and click on that. And while waiting for the people to come up, let me go ahead and read a few of these super chats here, King. Hold my latte. Glow Yard member. He says PJ is a dog. DJJ Green, Lively, Gafford came to play. Our bigs finally here. Lukai as usual. You know what? I'm gonna read these and then we're gonna do the promo for what's name.
All right, guys.
Jesse Lowe, man, is a new member of the channel, man. Welcome, man. Welcome. You can come up here to the stage, man, if you feel like talking about the Mavs tonight, man. We appreciate you. Euro in the building, man, with the $2 dono. He says my donation has more points than Westbrook. God dang. Hold on.
Yeah, 1 point, bro.
No, he didn't. Don't say that, bro.
Yeah, he did, bro. They left him wide open today.
Hold on. If you're talking that much noise, you had to have more than 1 point, bro.
1 point, bro. 1 point.
That's why he was frustrated, King. That's why he was frustrated. All right, man. Let's get to this next one here. The double, oh my God. On my God. Is that right? Am I saying that right?
Oh my God.
I had it right. Okay. 199 dono. He says PJ is a championship level role player. Yeah. Who were they comparing PJ to, King? Who were the Mav people comparing PJ to when we picked him up?
Aaron Gordon.
Does Aaron Gordon got a ring?
Yeah, but I think PJ may be better than Aaron Gordon. I keep telling y'all sleeping.
Well, I mean, yeah. Other than that, I'm saying.
Yeah. Yes, I mean,
what he's saying, a level, a championship level role player. Who are they comparing him to? Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is a champion.
He's as good as Aaron Gordon to be a championship level role player. Yes, sir. Yes.
But to go back to what you just said, yes, I agree with you.
Yes.
I've said that before. Logan with the $2 dono. He said we are playing 80/90 defense right now. It's insane. Yeah. Our identity is defense, y'all.
Isn't that what they wanted? They said when we played Atlanta and all that, no defense was being played. Remember when Lucas scored 73? So they wanted defense.
Well, hold on. What are you talking about? Keyshawn said we don't play no defense. What are you talking about?
We still don't play defense.
We gave up 90 points today, bro. It's too much.
72, bro.
It's got to be 60 or 50, bro, for him to say we play defense, bro. Come on, King. Watch the games, King. Watch the games, man. Ramble Gamble with the $2 dono. He's a Glow Yard member. He says we turned Kawhi to Kohu. Yes, we did. But I was told that as soon as Kawhi got here, it was a wrap by both guys who people were going for the Clippers and Mad fans. This is what I was told.
I'm trying to wait, but I want to respond to them folks on that game one post game recap again. But I'm gonna wait.
Save it, my friend. Save it.
I'm gonna save those eyes.
The day will come. I promise you.
It will.
Thoughts of Lies. 14. Oh, he's been a 14-month member. Okay, Lies one of our day warners, man. Say, what's up, brothers? PJ is a dog. That seemed to be the theme of the night.
Yep.
Said PJ is a dog. Love that dude. This series so far just proved the point I've been making for the past 2 years. We need to trade THJ. And what you took out of that, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But no, I hear you, man. I hear you.
We might get that PJ shirt from Court Kings.
Yeah, we'll work on something, man. We'll work on something there. All right, man. So before we get to the Glow Yard here, man, let's go ahead and show some love, man, to the Court Kings.
We are excited to announce our new partnership with our friends over at Court Kings, and we appreciate them blessing us with their new Dallas Mavericks collection. This will not only include Dallas Mavericks-based shirts, but We Talk Mavs themed shirts as well. Be sure to check out our exclusive link on the screen or in the description to help the channel and rep the best Dallas Mavericks postgame show in the world. Much love to the entire crew over at Court Kings again for believing in us and taking a chance on the channel. Salute.
And before we get to them, man, we got some new merchandise that literally just dropped on the website. Shout out to Jeff. We got the official Lukai, Superman, Batman shirts, guys. So go ahead and click on that link down below, man, and go copy a Lukai Batman, Superman shirts, man. I'm definitely gonna give me one of those, man. My pop said he gonna get him one too. I showed him before he left. Said he gonna try to get him one too. So listen, man. Perfect time to go get you some Court King gear, man. Show us our King. Bam, got our Court Kings on right now. We got Kai and the Kings out here with the official We Talk Mavs gear on, man. So yeah, man. Court Kings, man. We definitely appreciate you. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, King. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's bring them up. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, one at a time.
Okay. I'm saying you got one more chat. You see it?
Oh, hold on, my bad. Saint Skeezy with the $4.99 dono. He says looking like the best defense team in the NBA playoffs so far. Yeah.
Oh, we got another one too. Hey.
That's what I was not told. I was not told that. According to Keyshawn. All right. Kicks and Fit with the $9.99 dono. He says PJ is the bigger, better Deshaun Stevenson. Okay. We need it. Gafford is almost exactly a carbon copy of D Live. Mavs in 5, even though it should have been 4. Might have a point. Said, but we took game 1 off. Yeah.
I told y'all Mavs in 5 because I believe Ty Lue will win them one game. And what did he do for him in game 1?
Won that one.
He won them one game.
I told you. I'm definitely hoping you're right, man. I'm definitely hoping you're right. Got another one here, King. Coy with the $9.99 dono. Glow Yard member. He says, much love, everybody. Hit that like button. Russ got 3 texts. And he did get 3 texts, yes. Mm-hmm. Tonight. Think he's going to be suspended. Is that true?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. He got 3 of them. Since
I was wondering that, like, what's the limit on the text in the playoffs? I forgot.
Well, you get 7.
Is it 7 in the playoffs?
Yeah, you get 7 in the playoffs, yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Gap was awesome. Him and Lively. Josh was awesome. The whole team, great win. Yeah, man. Oh, got another one. I'm sorry, y'all. Members gonna get to y'all, man. I promise. He coming in tonight. Logan with the $2 dono. He says, I want Luka and Kai to pull up in a hearse in game 5. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? It would definitely be interesting, man. And I think that should be it, man. So let's go ahead and get to y'all, man. We're going to bring you up one at a time, guys. Really quick, go ahead and give us your take on the game today, man, so we can go ahead and get everybody up, man. We're going to have an open discussion. So, all right, man. So first up, we got Richard, man. Richard, what was your takeaway from the game today, man?
That I want to thank Russell Westbrook because he made us a team tonight. It's the first time when anything ever happened, everybody did what they were supposed to. Luka baited. We had an enforcer or 2 show up. Now, we become a real team tonight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we look good tonight, man. We look real good. Oh, yeah, my bad. Thank you, King. Hold on, Richard, put you backstage again. Let me bring TGK up, man. TGK of TGK TV in the building. Hold on, we gotta do it right, y'all. We gotta do it right. Pre-game show in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
What up, man? What's your takeaway of this game today, man? I know you was in the building, man. What's good?
Yeah, man. Well, I wasn't in the game.
In the watch party. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a little bar. The person that invited me just went MIA, so. Yeah, that was odd. That was real weird, by the way.
I wouldn't do you like that, bro.
Yeah, that was real weird. Like, how you gonna hit me up all excited, and then 3 days out, just go MIA, and I'm like, hey, look, if you got to change your heart, just say that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go do the pregame show, like whatever. But I don't know. People, we got different morals over here in Texas. Anyway, quick takeaways for me is I'll start on positives. I'll get to one little negative. But positives are Josh Green. I think for Josh Green, his physicality benefits him in the playoffs. I think the level of physicality that he wants to play with, the way he wants to play, doesn't fit him in the regular season because they call ticky-tack calls there. In the playoffs, he's able to play more physical and do the stuff that he's actually really good at, and that's muddying up the game. And I feel like his performance kind of went underappreciated, not underappreciated, but just not noticed enough, right? Because of how dominant PJ was. But I thought Josh Green did a really good job today. Russell Westbrook, I think he was the complete reflection of what the actual Clippers team is feeling like right now.
Yep.
I think they're all trying to like keep it together, and Westbrook isn't that emotionally stable to do so. So he's showing you what they actually feel like. None of his teammates were defending him when he was flailing and throwing all his antics. No one defended him. If you go back and look at the clips, they were just like hands on the hips, just looking at him like, man, this dude, you know. So I just think Russell Westbrook gave you an insight to how done and complete this team, this Clipper team is. PJ Washington, man, absolute dog. He had the whole bar going crazy when he did the whole, you know, standing on business. They asked him, they were like, hey, why were you, you know, doing that when you were like looking at the bench? And he was like, well, Terrence Mann told me to stop looking at their bench, so I just looked at their bench again. So, by the way, PJ Washington's performance tonight wasn't just, how would I say, just one of those one-offs. Not only on the court did you see it, but also in the plus-minus you saw it. The man was a plus 23. Besides getting you 10 points and a block and all this other stuff and locking down the primary offensive weapons for the Clippers, PJ Washington, we've been talking about it. We've been talking about him the whole time since he got traded for. Imagine if we still had Grant Williams. We're probably not in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. We're probably not in the playoffs. And then towards the end, I thought Luka was getting a little too trigger happy, a little hero ball centric. His shot selection was becoming porous. I understand we had a big lead and he was just chunking up threes, and it looks nice. I just thought the shot selection was a little bit crazy. I thought we went away from like the post game. In the previous game, we were utilizing him in the post. And in today's game, I didn't see him in the post at all. Like, we didn't even go to it to where Kyrie was, like, close to him, to where if Russell Westbrook or someone bid to go double, Kyrie was wide open for a three. So I'm always looking at Luka's game and how to make it easier for him versus him always being on the perimeter, having to create actions over and over and over. And I think when he was chucking up shots, I know that feeling. You're just tired and you're just hoping one of those shots go in, you know. So I was glad that he got pulled just for that, you know, at the end of the third quarter, it let Kyrie get going. And then we were able to see what Kyrie did in the fourth. And then to end it off, man, I think the Clippers, they're just down to antics now. They're down to try to hurt our team. And I just think we need to be very careful with finishing this team off, get done with them in 5 games. Pause. Yeah. Just get done with this team, man. Get them out of the playoffs, send them home, and but leave healthy, because you already know Westbrook should have got ejected on that Josh Green foul, but they didn't eject him, and you know it is what it is. So you send receipts you can cash, right, or whatever the case may be. We got to send ours back too, man. We got to send a message, but that message should be in wins and getting rid of this bum ass team, man. That's all I got to say, bro.
I'm with you, TGK. I'm with you. Let me go ahead and read a couple of more of these super chats off, man. We'll get everybody else on. Double oh my god, with the 199 dono, he says Ty Lue said Luka is a great defender. Yeah, man. You looking like it right now. And then Kingston Fit with the 499 dono, the Glow Yard member. He says they need to make it tradition to wear all black when it comes to closeouts in the series. Pay homage to the 2011 chip. What's up, Primo? To GGK.
Hey, el Primo. Puro pinche Garcia.
What up? All right, man. Let's see. We already put Richard back up here. Let's go ahead and get to what up, Locke. What up? Let's see. Let's get to Div. Is that Div? DV. Every time I see DV's name, I say Div. DV, man. What's your takeaway from the game tonight, man?
Oh, is he away? DV. Is he muted?
Still.
Oh, he muted. All right. Oh, there you go.
There he is.
Up here.
He's back.
What's your takeaway from the game, DV?
Wrong. Good game. Great win. Defensive win again. What's scary for the Clippers is Luka shot like 28%, and we still won by double digits. I'm very concerned. And Kyrie and Luka hasn't had a go-off game yet either. So, boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
thanks.
saw Kawhi's post game, and
What did he say?
he said something. He said it didn't go the way they planned after the first game, so that's why he's on minutes restriction. He think he kind of re-aggravated his injury. Saying he said, but he wanted to play, so he said it was either minutes restriction or don't play. So he wants to be on the floor. So he said they're gonna see how it goes. So yeah.
So
Well,
we'll talk about it here in a little bit. We'll let everybody else up. Big J, what up, man? What's your takeaway from the game tonight, man?
Well, look, man, I looked at the game as a casual because that's all I am, and I mean, from my point of view, it looked like we played defense. It looked like they had 6 or 7 points late in the third quarter. We were dominating on both sides. So I mean, but that's not me not understanding basketball because I understand we don't play defense. I know Kyrie was a bad trade. That was a D grade. I know PJ Washington, Gafford. We got a D on those trades because it was terrible. We got robbed. We should have kept Grant Williams, and he was better. All that. So obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm even seeing based on what I'm hearing from the media. You know what I mean?
Listen, BJ. Don't ignore what you see. Trust the national media. They know all. Okay.
I've been watching that. This is Keyshawn. He seems to know a lot about basketball. I keep watching.
That's who you need to follow right there. That's the guy. He knows a lot. I mean, listen, as passionate as he is about these takes, I figured he knows a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing right by listening to them. That's what I need. Okay.
You're doing God's work right now, Big J. You're doing
all right.
All right, let's get to Mr. Gucci, my boy right here. What up, Gucci?
What's going on, man? Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. What's on your the Mavs going to Cancun mind out here, man?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. We were starstruck in game 1 because when they put it on us, pause. No Diddy. When they put it on us, like we didn't get right, and they kept on like giving it to us, pause. But I like the way I like the fight. I like the way we came back at home. But a lot is gonna tell me when we go back to their home how we play. That's really gonna tell me a lot, though. How we play when we get to their home. We definitely got some dogs, man. And I remember like the other playoffs, we was like real passive, and now we got man. I think we got this, man, for real. And when I say got this, I'm past Clippers. I know we got the Clippers, but I'm talking about advancing and going further on, man. If we can keep this up, we got this, man. And I like the fact that we went back to lobbing what we knew before we got to the playoffs. Them lobs, that's what we need. Them motherfucking lobs, man. And that's my take. We look good, man. And it feel good, man, because I'm tired. I've been a Mavs fan for the longest, and I'm tired of hearing that the Mavs is trash. And it just feels good, man, to turn around and look at them same people and say, what, motherfucker? But that's my take, man. And that's me. I'm good.
All right, man. All right. Appreciate you, Gucci. Let's go ahead and get to Pasquale, man. Pasquale, what's good, man? What's on your mind, man? What would take away from the game, man?
Yeah, man. Oh, I gotta love good energy there. That was awesome, bro. But I've been saying this since the beginning of the series, and we killed 2 birds with 1 stone tonight by doing this. And I said they need to run the ball. In the first half, we ran the ball. We got the crowd excited and behind the team, which got our role players behind them. But we kept running the ball and running on them, and it gassed them out. By the second half, they were gassed out, man. They're the third worst defensive transition team.
Yep,
in the league.
I said that, Pasquale.
You got to keep running on them.
Yep.
And we did that tonight. We finally did it, and they were gassed. They were gassed by the second half. I mean, I was comfortable this whole game. I didn't care what they did because I could see it. That we're just if we play our game and run that transition offense a little more, we're unstoppable.
Yeah, and I said that, man, beginning of the series. Actually, I said that after game 1. I said they're one of the worst transition defenses in the league.
Yeah,
and a lot of that might have to do with the fact that they're an older team. That's why I
And,
asked
and
you.
you know,
Oh, go
and
ahead.
honestly, Relle, man, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
but
no, you good.
honestly,
You good.
Relle, whether it's a healthy Kawhi or an injured Kawhi, I think if we just run on this team, we're going to gas them out,
Yeah.
and then we can go to our half, and then we can battle at half court, but they're going to be tired.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
All right, then TGK. You ever TGK?
Huh? What you want me to say?
Oh, you said you about to roll?
Oh no, I was saying a little bit, but
Oh, okay.
just forewarning you.
Oh, okay.
Like a meteorologist, right? Like, hey, heads up.
So you forewarned us like the national media forewarned us about Dallas going to Cancun early or what?
Nah. I actually called for a sweep and was immediately discouraged the way we lost game 1. And then I was like pacing back and forth game 2, and now I'm like, all right, well, there's this huge conspiracy that Bad Bunny has a concert in Dallas for game 6. They literally scheduled, well, his stuff was scheduled before the Mavs game, right? But they scheduled the Mavs game on that day as well for game 6. And so we were like, is the script out? Like, are they going to get this done in 5? That way they don't lose that concert date. So I think if the Mavericks could get this done in 5 games, then the Bad Bunny concert will proceed to happen. But he's here back-to-back nights, so I think they were looking at it. Well, if we have to cancel one, at least we're only canceling one day, and he's still here. But yeah, there's a little conspiracy theory there.
Yeah, there will be a special guest appearance if we beat the Clippers in 5. Just let everybody know that.
It's a guess I've been waiting on. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get the next guy up. Did what up, man?
How's it going, man?
Man.
I gotta say, my MVP for the game. You ready, TGK? Relle King?
Uh-oh. What's good? What you got?
It's THJ.
I knew he's gonna say that.
THJ for not playing. All of a sudden, we got a lockdown D, man. It's awesome. Lukai combined for 35%, and we still won. Why? Defense. Also, people were like down on us in the first game, and I could see why, but at the same time, they have to remember, man, we got 2 guys that are like 25 and 20 or whatever at center. They've never played a playoff game in the playoffs. So it's like, what do you expect? They're going to be nervous. And I think as this series goes, they're going to get more comfortable, and it's going to be worse for them because, like some guys up here mentioned, Luka and Kyrie have not had that lights out games yet. They haven't. And if they do, if next game or even in game 5 or whatever, Luka starts hitting a couple of step back threes in that first quarter, they're done. They're gonna fold. They will. Yeah, it's gonna be great to watch. I hope it's in 5 though. I really don't want us to play more games, especially if we end up playing Denver, because it looks like that's gonna go 4. So.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have a big rest, and I hope we get one too.
Yeah, we won't play them into the conference
West
finals.
Conference Finals. Yeah.
I thought if
we play Minnesota and the other team, OKC and
Pelicans.
What is it? Pelicans. Yeah.
Pelicans. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that looks like OKC is gonna go.
Yeah, OKC might sweep them.
Yeah,
we both might be waiting for a second.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. That's why we got to cheer for these teams to win a couple of games.
Dave is a positive Mavs fan. What?
It's playoffs now, TGK.
Look, all for one, for real, huh?
Johnny B is too. You saw Johnny B making tweets saying we'll trade Tim Hardaway Jr. for Rui and all. I'm like, oh, Johnny.
Oh, hell, I'll do that.
Man, Johnny B.
I might have
growing
to take
up.
a shot for Johnny B, man.
Hell yeah.
I like that actually. If we get Rui for THJ in a heartbeat.
Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think Kawhi playing this game?
I don't know, bro.
Oh. I'm
he?
glad you asked. I'm glad you asked, Relle. I said this in the pregame show. I was like, we're gonna have a dogfight tonight. Literally what I said. We're gonna have a dogfight tonight, and the Mavericks, because they're younger, they're more spry, and they're at home, they get to sleep in their beds, right? They have to do a quick turnaround. Literally playing Sunday afternoon is literally a quick turnaround in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
Sunday afternoon, the Clippers are going to be tired because the majority of these guys are like mid-30s and up. I'm tired right now. You know what I'm saying? So imagine them having to get up early in the day and then have to go play against Luka, the pettiness of Luka, and deal with Kyrie and deal with PJ standing on business Washington. Like I just don't think that's why I said tonight was the appetizer. Sunday's the massacre. Get ready, man.
And another thing too, I don't mean to cut you off, TGK. I don't mean to cut you off.
Give me one
but
second.
the Lakers. Oh, my bad.
Oh, hold on. Double O, my guy with the 199 dono. He says Westbrook pushed the ref. He may not play in game 4. So he did push the ref.
Yeah, he swiped his hand off of him.
Yeah, he did. He pushed him.
I was like, whoa, bro.
How many games is that, you guys?
One, probably
one. Probably one.
Go
ahead, Gucci.
He did best defender.
Yeah, I was saying. Damn, what was I saying? Hold up.
My bad,
some of the Lakers. You were saying about some of the Lakers.
Nah, I don't think I was going about the Lakers.
You said Lakers.
I was talking about the massacre, the appetizer. Sunday they're gonna be trash.
I get it back. Nah, I smoked too much weed, but I get back.
You didn't want to cut me off.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
Oh no.
So is the game Sunday an afternoon game or 9?
Yeah, 2:30
to 9 o'clock.
Oh, I got it now. I got it now. You got to remember too that the Clippers they on Western time. They ain't used to your time, so their time is different.
Oh, yeah.
So
really
playing
like
at 12 o'clock is
game.
real different for them versus daytime. If you think about it,
bro. So Kawhi might not play.
That's what I'm saying to you, bro. I think Kawhi might be done for the season. The series.
Why did they play him 35 minutes in game 2 though?
That was Ty Lue is going to regret that. I said that in playback. I said that the Sticks and everybody else. Ty Lue made a foolish decision by playing him in game 2. I think they had a scheduled loss with game 1 with us beating them, but they ended up winning that game. When they won that game, they should have set out Kawhi for the second game. Then had the 2 days in between before getting to Dallas, but they rushed him in game 2 and played him 35 minutes and they lost. He made a big decision. That was so. At the end of the day, bro, Jason Kidd might out-coach Ty Lue, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, that is wild, bro. Because I think you said that on the last episode. I think you brought that up. You said, man, Kawhi played like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was sitting there thinking, I didn't talk about it, but I kind of thought that to myself after the show. I'm like, wait, then why did Kawhi? He having knee issues.
Yeah,
why did you get him in there for 35 minutes?
I heard he wants to play Relle. He actually pushed to play. And if you're Ty Lue, you can't say no to your best player wanting to play. And you just signed him for 4 years. What did he sign? What did he sign? A 4-year contract?
Yeah, he got an extension, I think.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
From a
he's a superstar.
They should have held him out. They should have held.
You gotta protect him. You gotta protect him from himself at that point.
You got a gift in game 1.
Yeah, you didn't need him for game 2.
I would have held him out till game 3, bro.
Yeah, that was the earliest I'd have returned him was game 3. You won game 1 without him. I'd have ran with the same guys.
I agree.
The same guys
That's
behind
crazy,
it.
bro.
And say go win it again for me since you won the last one. Like you.
And he was taken out early in this game. Why? They're running. They're running early in the first half. Fast-paced basketball that got our crowd involved, and he couldn't keep up, and he had to take out the rest of the game.
I noticed how easy it is for guys to blow by him, man.
He's having problems planting on his knee, on his foot.
Hey, and y'all see his shot splat. He can't get no lift on his shot. Hold on, y'all
was going at him, was hit him right in the chest.
Got another super chat here. Corey with the 499 dono. He's a glow yard member. He says, speaking of massacres, Suns are down 22 in the 4th.
Yeah, you guys, I'm watching the game.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If we do make it to the next series, right, we have to, whoever it is, you got to make that a fair series too, because that Minnesota-Denver series might be a dog fight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Minnesota can win
Minnesota looking right now, bro. If they keep playing defense, defense is what it is.
Yeah.
It's about defense, and they playing like incredible defense. So it depends on how they can play against Denver if it travels the same way. But if it does, that may be a long series, man.
They're playing ball. That's how desperate they are, man.
I think we're going to handle Oklahoma City, too. I think Oklahoma City is going to be, if we win this series, we're going to be playing Oklahoma City. That's my belief. And I think we can handle them.
Yeah.
I would enjoy it a lot more if it was a Pelicans game, just because they're my second team. But y'all, neither one of them's got a center. Our bigs are going to kill either one of them.
Yeah, if they have chat.
I'm gonna say this though, even if we make it to the second round and we lose in the second round, I'm gonna just say this. I want us to go further, but I don't give a fuck as long as we beat the motherfucking Clippers. Because we know them for the
Gucci, I ain't gonna lie
longest
to you, Gucci. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we beat the Clippers and lose the second round, I'm mad.
I mean, I'll be mad too, but just to beat the Clippers, though,
I feel you, but I feel like it's a major letdown if we beat the Clippers, though, and then lose to them. I'm like, what?
Well, true. I mean, I want us to go all the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, but just I feel good just beating the Clippers' ass will make me just got me feeling good.
It's gonna feel good. I've been with King and Hold My Latte all season. Hold My Latte knows Western Conference Finals or bust.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or bust. You got to get back to the Western Conference Finals. Let's go. Maybe we got to play off Jason Kidd.
All right, guys. I'm out, guys. Appreciate y'all, man.
What you think, TJ?
We can't beat the Clippers and then lose to OKC. No way.
No.
You can't. That's all I feel like. We would have to go to the Western. If we beat the Clippers, we got to go to the Western Conference Finals. If we beat the Clippers, I really think we're gonna win the championship, though. Yeah, and I don't want to go that far, but
y'all seeing the talk around media that like everybody's paying attention to this game now. That's why NBA switched their announcers over to or ESPN to cover this series.
Yep,
because this is it's a dog fight, it's a rock fight, whatever they want to call it. I think whoever wins this series too is going to go far.
Pasquale, go ahead, Richard. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say real quick, the way they're letting them play, Minnesota and Denver, they're going to beat the hell out of each other, y'all. That's going to be a 7-game series. They got too many bodies that they can throw at each other. Both teams do. Yeah, if we can get out of our second round quick, I like our chances, y'all.
Y'all feel like Denver is a shoe-in to win that still?
Nope.
No.
Dude, you got a big guy in Cat.
They can't play Rudy.
He'll know that he could take that 3-point shot anytime he wants.
If they can't play Rudy off the court, it's a problem. That's how it always is. If Rudy can actually play,
Gobert is going to kill. Yeah.
Yep. If Rudy can play and nobody's played him off the court yet, he's going to be a problem.
And I'm not confident in Denver shooting, man. I don't know. You guys, I know they're playing the Lakers, but man, their shooting is sucking bad.
I would put Rudy on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, Murray haven't been having a good game, even though he hit that game winner. That's why he was saying, yeah, my team has kept telling me to shoot. Yeah, he haven't been having his best game.
Horrible playoff series.
Well, the physicality they're letting them play, it messes with you. And when you got 3 deep at center, both forwards, y'all just said that I can't see that game not being a slugfight. So they're going to be wore out, injured even possibly by the end of that series. And the Pelicans, they can't. I love them to death, but they can't match up with our bigs. And I don't see OKC doing it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like our shots.
But if they go small ball, they could be a problem, man.
That's true.
They're going to run on us.
3, and they run us.
All right, Pasquale.
They're going to run.
What's up? They're going to run.
The other thing I was going to say, you guys, the one thing about our team construction, I don't want, because of the way the game is being reffed now, if they're going to keep doing this, I don't want any small guys like Hardy size and stuff unless they're like Kyrie level skilled. I want to go large every position if possible.
Yeah,
we missed the playoffs last year, man. That really hurt everything. But hey, they back now, man. Like the playoffs is where you make superstars. Like this is what legends happens in the playoffs. And if you miss it, man, they hold you accountable. And it may not have been Luke and Kyrie's fault, more either Jason Kidd or Mark Cuban. But now the world get to see again, man. The world they must have forgot.
These are what movies are made of.
Yep. No Roy Jones Jr.
Who do you think's going to get out of the East, man? It's like up in the air.
I have no clue, man. Because I swear, if Boston does not win the next game, that's at least going 7.
That's going to be a tough one, yeah.
And going Cavaliers 7 with the Heat is ugly.
It is ugly because they're not even like they're not.
The Cavs look nice.
I know who's not making
it. Magic put a spanking on them the other day, boy.
If the Cavs don't win Game 4, that might go 7-2.
Yep. Got another super chat here. Oh my God, with the $4.99 dono says Jason Kidd Doesn't care about the regular season. He waits until the playoffs to coach, and I love it because teams are so caught off guard.
Yeah, it's like playoff Jason Kidd we got, huh?
Well, I don't like it because you could have been in a better seating.
You waste the regular season. Though.
Yeah, wasting regular season. That seating could have helped Luka.
Thank you, Relle. Thank you. I don't like it.
Call my man Joe Flacco.
That's Jason Kidd Cope right there.
Did we get Stick's opinion? Did he talk yet?
No, not yet. Sticks, man, what's your takeaway from the game, man?
Can y'all hear me first?
Yes.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, make sure it's coming through. Takeaway is what did I say all last game? And this one I kept saying we need an enforcer, and PJ Washington finally did that. He stood business. He made sure those guys weren't going to get away with this crap, and that's what we need. And you see what it does to teams. It emotionally destroyed the Clippers. That's what you got to have. You can't have a guy. You can't have players out there just punking your superstar and no one stands up for him. Because you don't want your superstar getting in trouble, so he can't do it. And we have not had a player do that in a long time. So that's the best part of this game. I think what Richard said, that was a team bonding thing. They showed that they will stand for their other players now. That's a whole different ball game now. Oh yeah, and Russell Westbrook's a bitch.
You know what? I got respect for him, man. At least he's trying to do something. Like
respect for what? Being a cheap shot?
He wants to win.
No. There's a difference between being emotional and being engaged and being an absolute cheap shot artist. And that's all he's doing. Yeah, except he doesn't have a team that can play with that type of attitude.
Well, at least he's showing the world that, hey, this is how I am, and then he'll get another contract because I know I'd take him.
Yeah.
Westbrook was literally Draymond Green tonight. Can we agree on that?
They're worried, so they're just doing dirty stuff. That's what you go to once you're worried.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's Draymond Green.
Players, like you need to watch out for your players now because they're just doing stuff for future rounds.
And that's up to the refs to also watch that.
Well, it's almost like they got the memo, hey, we're playing 80s, 90s playoff basketball, and we didn't. And it took us a game to realize, this is how we play it.
It took them a half. That second quarter in that first game, was the reason we not up 3-0 right now.
We had 8 points, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you this too. I know they was like so licking their chops when Luka went out. They was like, "We got this."
I know, right?
I hope this motherfucker don't come back. And then it was like wrestling. You know when you hear like the Undertaker doom, motherfuckers like
that gong went off, and it was like, "Oh man, he back."
And when he threw away that knee brace, oh shit!
The crowd went wild when he came back.
That's when I saw that knee brace.
And to be fair, you can't call Russell Westbrook playing like Draymond Green because at least Draymond Green, after he does it, owns up to it. Russell was over there trying to be, I didn't do nothing. They continued to me. Draymond would just be like, yeah, I knocked his ass out. I know what I did.
And talking about
what he did.
Talking about 80s, 90s basketball, this may be an unpopular opinion, but Jason Kidd, the last press conference when we won that game, he said, we're playing 90s basketball at its best. And he said back in March, they realized that the refs weren't calling stuff before. So they started ramping up their players. We're going to play more physical. Hence why we were number 1, number 2 defense in the league down the stretch. We got to give it to Kidd. He said, we realized it, and we started playing more physical, and now we're here, and they're playing really physical.
And I'm going to tell you this, from that game that we played tonight, is going to make us play more physical because after that Westbrook scene, they going to be playing up. Our team mentality, we going to be playing them so hard, they going to be fucked up in the head, yo.
Yep.
I also love the way we're playing swarming defense. Like it's just they're helping each other out now. So these guys have a hard time deciding what to do. So you can see it when they're driving to the hoop. They think they have a chance. And all of a sudden, boom, comes the help real quick. And we rotate so good right now. I don't know how we just changed our defense like that. Maybe it's just the lineups because kids
run on both ends
around with THJ and all these other guys. But now it's like he's sticking to the lineups we always wanted.
But actually, we're not swarming like we were.
Div, it's complete effort. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But it's not swarming. If you notice, our players are actually was to say our players are actually letting each other play defense now.
Yep,
that was a big push by Kid. The problem was before you were seeing guys try to double team, and and they were trying to overhelp, and that was Kid's point to Luka. Let Luka do his job. Like stop. It's the whole additive with like the NFL too, right? Let your player has to do his job.
Oh, but what I mean,
you can't fill in the hole for him.
What I mean by swarming defense is, let's say there is one guy who's driving and the other guy comes in to help. If there's like a little bit of confusion, another guy will come and help. Like like
they're doing their job. They're finally doing their job. So one guy's running off. It's like they're a well-oiled machine right now.
Yes, exactly.
So when you see the one guy run over to your guy, you're running right over and saying, "I'm going to his guy." There's no hesitation with two guys looking at the ball. Oh, he's wide open. They're playing like with effort right now. Everybody is locked in. You can tell they want to win a championship.
And dare I say, they even started getting rebounds, like 3 of them trying to get 1 rebound at the same time. I loved it, man. Tonight.
What about when Paul George tried to posterize Gafford and Gafford said, "Give me my rent, boy."
Oh, that was the best block of the night. Gafford said, "Not in my house."
Hey, he did that last game too. Remember?
Guys, nobody's mentioned the fact that putting Maxey at the power forward position instead of the center allows him to play his natural position, which even if he's not scoring, I owe the man an apology because he could still play defense a little bit, and I'm surprised by that. But where the compliment comes is even if he wasn't playing good defense, he's fell into the dodo role. He's telling everybody what to get and what to do, and that's the biggest thing. It helps, and I definitely noticed that with him playing.
That deserving applause.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make sure I'm hearing the right person giving the right credit.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I thought the man was gone, and I don't know if he's got any offense.
What happened to Richard? Who's this new guy on the microphone?
I have no idea.
Hey man, I want to win. I've told y'all that ever since I've known y'all. I want to win, no matter what.
This is Tricky Dick right here. Pause.
Yeah, yes. You know what I will say? They show those clips of Lively really practicing hard about getting those shots and doing those rolls and going to the basket. I think you saw that. I think those last 2 days of him working on that made a difference. He was going much stronger to the basket. You didn't see the balls coming out of his hand. Like guys were still slapping him. He was still getting them in the basket. I mean, that was huge tonight for him too.
I still can't wait till he starts dunking on those really close under the hoop stuff, man. That's going to be the best. When he gets those little passes and he just doesn't finish him, that's tough.
Luka and Kyrie were throwing.
Yo, if Lively get a jumper, he'll be a beast. Yo, if you get a little jump shot, he'll be a beast.
Luka and Kyrie were throwing like awful lob passes today.
Yeah.
They're the best lob passes when you catch them and finish though, because they look like a highlight, like you're stretching and extending. But like they were just like getting up there, Lively and Gafford both, man. I'm like, bro, they ended the day, man. Oh, it's like
we're all wanting Kyrie and Luka to have their big breakout game, but I think the big breakout games could be Game 4 for Kyrie. The way we're running the ball, I think Kyrie's going to fit right into that offense, and I think everybody's expecting Luka to have that big game, but I think Kyrie is going to be like, nah, I need to tell everybody who I am. He's going to have a big game in the 4th game. I just feel it. Kyrie's going to take over.
Isn't Kyrie shooting like 50% right now?
Yeah.
For the playoffs?
But he's waiting for his shots. I just feel like we're about to move into an offense where we want to step on their throat, and Kyrie's going to be a part of that.
Me going to get checked tomorrow. I mean, I hope he's going to be okay. Luka always said that. He was out there being dominant, though. With a bad knee when he came back, he was still giving effort on defense and all that. So, I don't know.
Yeah, Luka's not gonna. He's gonna have to be dead to come out of this playoff.
Is that for real though? What
for real, bro?
Yeah, he's not gonna be a Zion and quit on this. Like that's just not his. He's not. He's literally gonna have to break something. He's gonna have to be crawling to not be in one of these games.
Well, offensively, let's be real. Luka in a damn wheelchair is better than half the damn NBA.
Facts.
So this is what it's supposed. This is a quote from Luka. He said, Luka said when he banged knees in the first quarter, it was not good. He said he felt discomfort in the knee prior to that.
Yeah, that was the same knee before, right?
I think so.
Shit.
Yeah, I think he gotta take a summer off. That's when I think about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he needs to take a break.
Luka Bobo, or did he aggravate an old Luka Bobo?
It's the Olympics though, ain't it? Damn, so he can't
It's Olympics, yeah.
Yep.
He's not taking this year off, but he got
Lucas stacking injuries like fucking Jay-Z stacks fucking money.
Man. He like Allen Iverson out here, man.
Like Diddy stacks. I'm just gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this. I know everybody's heart was gone when Luka came off the court.
No.
I know everybody was like, "What the?"
Everybody's heart fell, man. Like, hold up, what happened there, man?
Well, that knee, it looked bad when it happened. It's like, oh shit, wait a minute, y'all, that might be real.
Well, the Suns are coming back. Nah, they're not.
But, that ain't about to happen.
Yeah, I know, right? They're just teasing their fans.
I'm telling you, why do I have a feeling that Adam Silver is going to test run for hand checking, yo, in the playoffs this year? I really think he's thinking about it.
They said they were going to review and make some changes next year that fans and other people that they heard the criticism.
Handshakes, handshakes. One of the things that's probably coming back next year.
What they're going to do, I don't know. Nobody's leaking anything.
Was it Rashad Phillips we had on here right when we were asking about that? What should we do? And I said, "What do you think about bringing hand checking back?"
Yeah,
and he was like, "That I think that would actually work. Like you could bring hand checking back with the same offense and all that, and people would still make buckets, but you bring defense back. You would allow them to touch folks since they have so much space on the floor."
Pause.
I mean, it's touch folks. I guess pause.
Y'all go back.
Touch folks, no Diddy is what he meant to say.
No Diddy, yeah. No Diddy.
I know it's a small sample size, just the last couple of games that are, the first round of the playoffs, but I've enjoyed basketball a whole lot more the last few weeks than I have in a long damn time.
Yes, I have, bro. Yeah.
Well, it's partly because it makes the game flow better. It gets so annoying to see the game stopping constantly for foul calls. That's what's killing me with Embiid. How are they still giving Embiid 21 free throws?
That's a good question. Supposedly you let folks play in the playoffs, and this dude's still shooting 815 free throws in a game.
And yanking a dude down by his ankle while he's on the ground and doesn't get ejected. I mean,
yeah, but you know what? Give him credit. And this guy went 50.
Didn't he go like 15 to 19 or 17 to 19 though?
No, 19 to 21.
19 to 21.
No, not the free throw line. I'm talking just what was his field goal?
Right.
I felt like he shot something stupid from the field goals as well.
I'll tell you right now. I'll bring
in his playoff career, he's shot 345 free throws and 341 buckets. So I mean, it's crazy. In his playoff career,
he was 13 of 19. Yeah, 5 from 7 from 3.
He was out there. He was just dominant. They gave him a bunch of free throws to get him a bunch of points, but he was still dominant though.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's also breaking dudes' ankles, laying on the ground, and getting away with it. So
that's a different conversation. I didn't say that.
Come on, man.
He's also playing with one messed up knee and Bell's palsy though too, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, clearly after he missed that 3, he must have Bell's palsy. I mean, you see that tantrum he threw?
He can't pull on a guy's leg like that. Oh.
Nah, he can't. That's dirty. I'm not saying it ain't
dirty.
But he did kick butt though.
Yep.
Well, I mean, but that's the whole thing with him. It's easy to kick butt when everybody's afraid to touch you because they get a foul call. Like they can't play defense on him.
I would say that, but that's not Embiid's normal playoff MO though. Usually,
I mean, I get that. I agree with it. It's unusual for him actually to show up. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, even though I agree with the free throw part, I'm just saying like usually Embiid is having bad games and all as far as shooting the ball and all. So for him to do that, that's like it's a different Embiid, like maybe. And he supposedly has one knee. Like,
yeah, he's pretty bad, man. He's limping on the floor.
And he made a comment about being better than New York, so he got to show up.
Yeah, and he guaranteed he was going to win.
Yeah, and he got it done. And you know what? I would love to see him lose or to win because I would love to talk to Freezy.
They said they're going to win the series. That's what he said. He said we still going to win the series.
New York got to win game 4. The pressure on them now to win this game 4.
Yep. If they don't, man. Whew. Damn.
So what's good, Ruggs, man? What's your takeaway from the game today, man?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm at my I'm at the family's house. We're having a little family reunion here, but I just want to come on and say, PJ, holy shit! I'm gonna get a PJ jersey tomorrow. I want to get a PJ jersey tomorrow.
I don't blame you.
That was
awesome.
That was, I mean, that was the most fun I've had watching the Mavs game. And I mean, I watched 2011, and I can't remember a time I had that much fun.
Mother's Day Massacre.
The Dirt 50 bomb was pretty good.
Me and my boys were running up to the Brunswick in the 06 finals just to watch the game because we were in college. We couldn't afford like cable, so we'd run up to the Brunswick bowling alley and watch the games. I never had fun like I had fun tonight. Like these dudes were killing it.
Who's moaning? What the? Who's moaning on their microphone?
It sticks. No,
it's not me. Who fell asleep?
DV gone.
DV fell asleep.
Yo, I knew it was DV because when DV answered his questions, he sounded like somebody that was asleep. Like he was like, "Yeah, you know, yeah."
You know, he's
it was snoring.
Hey, where's
he this hell at night right now?
Yeah, hell, where's he calling from, y'all? It might be
UK. From the UK.
He tired as hell. He be in the middle of the night watching these games with us, so I don't got no problem with you. I appreciate it.
It's funny.
You were able to mute him, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay, I see what you do. Okay, I didn't.
Let Ruggs cook. Let Ruggs cook.
Yo, wait till he see it in the when he in the playback when he checked the recording, he gonna be dying.
I was watching We Talk Hawks, man. This one guy was passed out on the camera sleeping, and people were trying to wake him up and shit, and they were just hilarious.
That's probably Demond fell asleep on the camera before.
It wasn't Demond, it was another guy. I can't remember his name.
Oh, I think it was Foot.
Yes, that's exactly it. But it was hilarious, man. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I saw Demond one day. I was trying to text him like, bro, like he was knocked out, snoring on the camera and stuff, man. He was out for a minute.
The chat was going off on him like, bro, my gun, man.
Folks were like, all right, Demond, I'm gone, man. Shit, I think he's asleep. I'm gone, Demond. He was sitting on there by himself about the extra 30 minutes, man.
He was
man.
Get out of here. Trey came back. I can't believe.
What's up with Ruggs? I was digging what Ruggs was saying. I was feeling that.
Yo, you know, I was saying too, another take from the game real quick when PJ and Westbrook got into that little situation. You seen after Westbrook pushed back PJ how he was smiling. He looked like a demon. It looked like horns was coming out his head, like when he was smiling and shit. He looked like the devil himself.
Dude, I love that part. I was actually about to bring the same thing up. I thought that was great. Him just sitting there grinning at Russ.
Yes.
And then grinning at Clyde. And he's just like, I got y'all. Y'all are so done.
The best part about that was like he's actually like a player that impacts the game. It wasn't like Jones on the sidelines like, I'm a role player, I'm coming in, or like Markeith or whatever coming in. Like it was like PJ. And he was like, no, I got Luka. You want us to talk to Luka? You need to talk to me first. That was the best part about it. He's just a man.
But you can see they were trying to start stuff because man gonna tell them stop looking at their bench. Like, come on, dog. Who are you to tell that man that?
Yeah, I love because I watch Valley Sports, so they were talking and they were like, I've been in basketball for 25 years. I have never seen anyone just stand there like that and just stare at a bench
and like, smile with a demonic smile.
Oh my God. Like that was like that just people just don't do that. He's like, yeah, what are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do anything. I'm gonna stand here and stare.
Is that why he got the tech? Because it was staring at a guy?
Yes, he got the tech.
It was for the push. He pushed.
He got the tech for the push.
No, the first
he got the double tech with Man. Him and Man got that double tech at the beginning.
Yeah. And that was literally for staring.
Yeah,
he got a tag for staring.
He didn't touch Man at all.
Yeah, but that's why I think you can't do that.
No, they counted it as taunting is what they were doing it as,
Yeah, he folded his arms and just looked.
So
When
guys,
get when
guys like
when
Mikal Bridges and all can shoot at the bench and all that, but he can't look at him.
when Gafford got that
Apparently.
block on PG, I was like, it's over. We got him. It's we have straight up showed them like we're the dominant force.
Not even that. It's like, yo, you know how much teams used to always like kill us in the paint, yo? These teams are scared to really come in the paint. They got to shoot perimeter threes. Like, it's a threat now, bro, to come in our paint.
You need a hard pause after that, man. You need a hard pause after that.
Nah.
Well, I know if I slip up, y'all gonna check me anyway. So, but pause.
You slipping in the paint now
I don't
too?
even want to repeat what you said, but I think you may need a pause on that.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Hey, did Johnny B come on and talk about what Tim Hardaway Jr. was wearing tonight?
He was in the comments though, Johnny B. Come on, Johnny B.
Dude, my kid was talking crap about that outfit too.
Hardaway was the coach tonight, man. He was the coach.
Hardaway,
man.
We've already seen this role. We know what Tim Hardaway's best role is in the playoffs. We've seen him with Theo Pinson. Come on, man. We went to Western Conference Finals.
I tell you, I appreciate the sacrifice Hardaway made for us to win this championship. What you talking about?
I'm telling you, that's what I said. Paul George was the hero of game 2.
Honestly, man.
You didn't know that.
Honestly, like I think that
Hardy needs to wear that headband though. Hardy needs to wear that headband.
I'm trading him now. If I can get another guy that can knock down threes, play defense, I'm doing it. Get rid of both those guys.
If I can get Markin and a Herb, bye-bye.
Yeah, I can't believe the sun's going out like that. That really shocked me that the sun's going out like that.
No, it couldn't happen to a better team.
No, the sun was soft, man.
What about the Lakers?
Y'all think Minnesota? Y'all think Minnesota could take on the Nuggets?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. The way they balling,
defense play right now, hell yeah.
Here's the thing I worry about.
The Suns are not that good.
That's fine, but the way. So the number one defense in the league for the season was the Minnesota Timberwolves, right?
Right. Exactly.
If the refs are allowing them to play physical as well,
yeah.
And like I said, the issue always been with Rudy Gobert and playing him off the floor with their teams, with teams he's been on, where the defense isn't the same in the playoffs. Teams, if you can't play them off the floor, they're going to be problems.
Yeah.
Here's my problem: if Minnesota does make it through the Nuggets, what's to stop the league from being like, we want to see Ant be better than Luka? We want Ant moving on.
They already want.
They will. They want Ant to be the face. They will want Ant to win that series.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think it's cooked for us if that happens.
I don't think they try to cheat us out of it. I think we'd had to go win. I think they would want Ant to win. They would promote him because he's the American or whatever, but we can still beat him.
Do you think we match up, with either one of them? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Which one do you think have a better chance against, I guess?
I'm not scared of anybody.
I don't care. That's how I always felt. I don't care either one of them. I do not care.
If we're playing like we played tonight, yeah, I don't care. But like
I've been saying since the trade and all, Ruggs, since I don't care. Like we have the size, we have the athleticism, we have the defense now. I'm like, I don't care. We can play right now. Since the trade, we have the best defense. So our defense is better than Minnesota's. We have the best defense right now with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving on our team. I'm not worried about anybody.
I'd like to see PJ do what he did tonight to Ant. That would be fantastic for me.
He can lock down Ant.
I don't think he'll be playing. He'll be mainly on Ant. That'll be DJJ. But when he is on Ant, though, he'll do the same thing he's been doing every game.
It's Reed that worries me, man. That guy can kill you, man.
You know what, though? But if we stop their paint points, that's what they live off of, too. So, I mean, it's you know, when Ant goes and makes that drive and Gafford and Lively just step in the way and say, nah, bitch, not in our house, it ain't going to work because they thrive off his hype. And if he can't do the posterizes and he can't do all that, it doesn't work. His game doesn't get going.
To be honest with you guys, if you watch them play the Lakers really dominate them. And it's because of AD. He has a hard time against AD driving on him. But Naz Reid is a killer, though, man. That guy is so smart. I love his game. I wish we had that guy on our team.
But we're not leaving guys as open as we were when we played Naz Reid in the past. So that's the difference.
That was the off-season deal that we wish we could have made was for Naz Reid, but they paid him. So
yeah, they did, man. That sucks. That would have been a perfect pickup for us.
Yeah, Naz Reid instead of Timmy.
Oh my God.
Don't get me wet, bro.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Pause.
It's about time to end this show, bro.
Hey.
That's a hard pause.
End this show, bro. I think that might have been.
Oh, you guys. Oh my God. Look.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see Ant? See
No.
what he's doing? Oh shit. I'm not gonna say it. You'll see it on. I'm sure they're gonna show it.
Let me see. Marcel, you want to come up here real quick and have some words, man, before we end it?
Pause.
Wait, why am I pausing it?
I don't know. I just
King throwed.
Hold on, I got you. Bro.
Well, yeah.
He said, "How do I join?"
Gina Kim just be inviting people on the show and all that. She basically
they don't just go up there.
Yeah, I know. She
don't come up here at all. Ain't
I
that
know,
something?
right? It is. She don't be it. But no,
She
come
don't,
on,
she
Marcel.
don't come up here, but she tells somebody else come up here.
Yeah, she'll be like real quick. Go
on up there and talk.
Why else go up there?
Why you not talking? Go on up
Everybody
there.
be like, Gina Kim, you need to go up there. Like, all right, what?
King, you made it through 420.
Hey,
you
Mavericks,
guys good?
Mavericks Digest is asking how he's doing.
Absolutely, man. That's my anniversary. Me and Queen's anniversary, 420.
Happy for you, man. That was awesome.
Appreciate it.
What up, Marcel, man? Mavericks Digest in the building, man. What's on your mind, man?
Hold on 1 second.
Is that PJ Washington on your screen?
What's up? Can y'all hear me? Am I coming through clear?
Yes.
Wait, it sounds like you're talking in the background.
Bro, hold on. Let me turn my TV off. Looky here, y'all. Mavs in 5. Mavs in 5. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say is Mavs in 5 because first of all, PJ Washington is a dog. All right, got the heart of a pit bull, body of a Doberman, with the soul of a German Shepherd. Come on, this team's special. Josh Green, hustle man, always wherever you need to be.
Yeah.
This team's special. This team is special. This team is built to win. Luka can shoot bad. Kyrie can have a slow night. Gafford is finally finding his rhythm. He is finally starting to find where he got to be. Derek Lively, I don't know if Derek Lively actually played today because I thought I was watching Tyson Chandler with a wig on. Like, come on.
He's gonna be rocking that wig for a minute. Me and my wife just talked about how he might not have that for a long time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, look, this team just special, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be too high on being up 2-1 because honestly, we should be up 3-0. Game 1, and I was telling people, game 1 was us trying to figure out what we can get away with. The players are saying the refs are letting us play through. Like, this series has been physical. But I'm gonna tell you exactly why I am fully 110% confident that we'll win this series. Because first of all, Kawhi not 100%. We all know Kawhi don't play about his health, but you got to help your team, right? He's doing nothing. Paul George getting locked down by Derrick Jones Jr. and PJ Washington. Lockdown. Russell Westbrook, mentally soft. Charmin. Kobe would be disappointed, and everybody on that Clippers team. Like, y'all don't even belong in the state of California. Get out. Okay? That team, the difference between the Clippers and the Mavericks, when the Mavericks were down in game 1, when the Mavericks were trying to figure it out, were we throwing a hissy fit? Were we, fouling for no reason? No.
Right.
We were mentally tough, and we stayed in it. And what do we see tonight? Russell Westbrook hurt Luka. I don't know if y'all saw. He said in the press conference his knee is pretty tight. And who knows if he'll be back Sunday? Hey, bro, take a day off. You earned it. We'll be all right, regardless. He then jumped on Luka while he was trying to take a shot. He knocked Josh Green in the head, and then you want to fling Luka? Like, bro, you are out of your mind if you think what you're doing is basketball. And I used to defend Russell Westbrook because I thought he's a nice guy who just wants to hoop and help his team. After tonight, bro, you a prima donna. You are way too emotional. You don't know how to. You have never won nothing in your career, so of course you don't know how to win. Sure, you won MVP. Sure, you got accolades. Have you won a championship? You saw the finals once off the back of James Harden and Kevin Durant and Serge Ibaka, and that was it. Since then, you have done nothing but go from team to team, trying to will your way to be the guy to bring your team to a championship. And right when the team needs you to just play a role off bench, what do? Foul out.
Damn.
They're not asking you to take every shot. They're not asking you to defend the best player. Come off the bench and help. Norman Powell had 21 points off bench. Russell Westbrook had more fouls than he had points.
Facts.
Yep.
Dog.
King.
Dog.
King. Is it legal there in Maryland?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Man, we're in Texas. We're gonna be the last ones.
I believe it.
This Mavericks team's special, bro. And I was live for the game, and of course I saw this, and I don't know about you guys. I saw this during game 2, where we were up for the most part. Third quarter started to slip away. Fans were worried. Oh, Mavericks going to choke. Oh, there it goes. Why are we doing this? I'm like, stay calm, relax. It ain't about how you start. It's about how you finish. It's the playoffs. It's a best of 7, not a best of 1.
Right.
If this team, since the trade deadline till now, this Dallas Mavericks team has overcome deficits. This Dallas Mavericks team has fought to win games. Let's look at what we did during Houston. Right? Let's look back at what we did against the Golden State Warriors when we didn't have Luka. This team does not give up. And I think maybe Mavs fans are just used to how we used to look over the past 2 years, right? Where if it's gone, it's gone.
Facts.
It could be gone for 3 quarters. That fourth quarter coming around and we gonna win. I'm sorry. Nothing matters until the fourth quarter. Until probably the last 3 minutes of the game is when I'm actually like locked in. Whatever happens before that, I ain't worried about it.
Oh,
3
shoot.
minutes left, we in there.
Is that Mavs Digest? Is that Mavs Digest on there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's good, baby?
Respect.
Hey, man.
If the Mavericks win this year, y'all, is Kyrie better than Russell Westbrook all time?
Oh, of course.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie.
He already is.
He could retire today. It's still be better than Russell Westbrook. Like what?
I know we all gonna say that, but I mean, like as far as most people opinions, like just when we doing the all-time ranking, would another ring definitely put him over Russell Westbrook?
Does Russ have a chip?
Nope.
No, but Russ got an MVP though.
But hold on. We know, as we've seen with Luka in this whole MVP conversation, that the criteria for MVP is always fluid. It's always changing. They move the goalposts every time, right? Russell Westbrook can have his MVP, his triple doubles. That's cute. That hardware, that Larry O'Brien outweighs anything else in this league. Point blank, period. However, I've said this when it first happened. People were too enamored by Russell Westbrook's triple doubles and weren't looking at the efficiency. They weren't looking at his first round exits. All that stuff during those 82 regular season games, that's cute. The playoffs is where champions are formed. The playoffs are where winners are born. What have you done in the playoffs ever since KD and James Harden left you? You have been a moth to a flame, trying to get there and get burned out every single time. Russell Westbrook has a high motor. That motor burnt out back in Washington. That motor probably burned out back in Houston.
My man Ben said it's crazy Kyrie never got an MVP.
Because they hate him.
I love Kyrie, but y'all going too far.
No, look. Kyrie has never got love from the media, even when he was in Cleveland, before the whole issue in Brooklyn. Even in Cleveland, he was living in the shadow of LeBron James. I tell people, if Kyrie didn't hit that 3 over Steph, they may not have won it. Oh, LeBron got the block. Kyrie had to make that shot, though. So come on now. Kyrie has never cared about the media. Kyrie has only ever wanted to be an individual. He only cared about being himself, a professional, and a hooper. All that extra nonsense, he don't care about that. And for anybody who thinks that Kyrie is leaving Dallas, you're delusional. And I'll put my whole year's paycheck against anybody. Kyrie is retiring as a Dallas Maverick. Because not only is he on a
I believe that. I believe that. You're right.
I believe it.
Not only is he on a winning team where he can play winning basketball and not worry about somebody like James Harden leaving, because I'm sure that's why he hates James Harden, because he left in Brooklyn, right? He's on a team where people are bought in and they care about winning, and also
the media, bro.
Care of. Exactly, the media cares.
The media don't bother us here.
No, but everybody cares about Kyrie. We saw during Ramadan they were flying out a chef to make his vegan meals so he was good to go. As long as we take care of Kyrie, he will always take care of us. They said this was a bad trade. He's a toxic locker room teammate. Okay, Cat. What? Okay. You don't want him, I'll take him. Oh, he's going to go to LA. Why? So he can be with a bunch of bums who are about to get walked by the Denver Nuggets again?
Marcel, You know, when you mentioned about the good teammate, even tonight, man, he had an easy layup and he got Green going. He's like, "Here you go, Green." Like he should have scored it, and he's like, "No, I'm giving it to Green." That shows you right there. He
Kyrie is
knows
so
what it
selfless.
takes.
He is so selfless, and he is a leader. That right there, because I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but Josh Green is a hustle man. He is the Energizer Bunny, putting that battery in your back to keep you going every time he touches the court. And it's
the only problem with Josh Green is that that's like one every 4 games. He needs to do that every game.
I've seen that 3 straight games in the series.
Yeah, since he been playing in this series.
Yeah, he been pretty good so far.
That's why Tim Hardaway Jr. going.
Yep.
I think he only played like 9 minutes, but in that 9 minutes, you saw a little flash because he had like a plus in the plus minus. Where everybody else was a minus, he was a plus. Game 2, he had like 8 rebounds and like 1 or 2 offensive boards. No points, but he was active everywhere. And tonight, what, a steal, a block, scored a good bit, rebounds. Like Josh Green, I did not expect Josh Green to be our hustle man. But hustle man Green is huge, and I'm absolutely loving it. Dante Exum, I hope he figures it out. I said in my stream, we need to give him a short leash and throw him out there. If he ain't doing much, pull him back out. Because
that's what they did. He didn't do well the first half, and he didn't really show up.
And that's fine, though. And that's fine. Just like
he's going to show up for us. I'm telling you, it's going to be a Dante Exum game.
Yeah, he's going to hit a 3.
The one thing about this team that probably any team that Luka has had, there's not a single player on this roster that I don't believe in. And that includes Tim Hardaway. I believe in this team. There is not a player on this team that I don't believe in. Why? And why do I feel that way? Because Luka and Kyrie believe in this team. And if our best players believe in every single person on this team, why should I not believe in them?
They believe he's hurt.
Oh, he's not in the walking boot no more. No, hold on. Tim's out of the boot. Tim's probably gonna be back in round 2 because we're gonna finish round 1 too quick for him.
I don't think Tim Tim was really in the booth. I'm not saying that Tim Hardaway needs to play like 20 minutes. No, just like with Dante, you throw him out there, pull him out when you need to. Same with Tim. But what I mean is, we're not a team that's just relying on Luka to bail us out and save us every night. We got PJ playing defense, and he's able to score a little bit better now. We got Josh Green, hustle man Green, right? We got Derek Lively off the bench in his first playoff series, looking like prime Tyson Chandler. We have a team that believes in themselves and aren't just looking at Luka like, hey, we need 40, 50 points. The last time we played the Clippers in the series, Luka was averaging like almost 40 points a game. I don't think he scored 30 points. I think game 1 he had 30, but game 2 and 3 he was in the 20s, right? We're getting it done by committee and not just leaning on Luka every single night. They trust each other, they believe each other, and there's not a single player on this roster that I don't believe in. And that includes Tim Hardaway. And I will stand on that hill, bro, because this team's going to get it done. We're getting out the mud. We're getting out the mud the hard way, and I'm looking forward to the Thunder in round 2 because I want all.
Here's my dream. Here's my dream because we all know like it's going to come in Jokic 1, SGA 2, Luka 3. I hope we go to when that comes down. I hope we go to OKC when that comes down, and then we're all shouting MVP whenever Luka's beating the shit out of OKC, and then I hope whenever we get to Denver, we're shouting MVP whenever we're beating the shit out of Denver. That's my dream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At this point, obviously we all want Luka to win MVP because it's well earned, and the only person I think can really give an argument is over Luka is Jokic. SGA, you were drafted the same year as Luka. Y'all now on the same level, so none of that. But let's get that Larry O'Brien. I want a parade inside my city. Yeah.
Can I make one last comment, guys, or no?
Yeah, go ahead real quick, dude.
Okay. I was gonna say, you know how everybody loves Kyrie, right? The one thing I have to say, I started looking back in history of the game with Kyrie and LeBron. Something tells me the reason he wanted to leave is because LeBron rubbed him the wrong way with how he treated other players. And when I look at the Lakers lately, and even when he went to the Lakers, what did he do, man? He throws his teammates under the bus when he loses, or his coaches, right? And Kyrie does not look like that type of guy, man. Like, he just does not look like he likes that kind of shit. So I almost wonder if he was the one that was blackballed everywhere, because LeBron has a lot of pull with the media. And I wonder if that, after he left them, it was like, oh, I'm going to go after this guy. we're gonna make sure he's got the negativity around him.
Could be. All right, guys, we're gonna put everybody backstage, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, joining us. We definitely appreciate Marcel of Mavs Digest, man. Y'all please go and subscribe to his channel, man, as his channel is constantly growing, man. So shout out to him for joining the Mav content family, man. We definitely got a whole lot to talk about, man, as the Mavs keep winning and they look like they might be on their way, man. We'll see. They play again
All for one.
All for one. They play again on Sunday, man. They got an early game on Sunday, so we'll see how that go. We'll see how Luka's knee feels and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna put everybody backstage as we get ready to close out the show. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hold up. I see Ruggs over there. Nah, Ruggs. He think we ended it because of.
Oh, no. I told him, I said, nah, you good, Ruggs. You good, man. It's just getting late, man.
It's just after we usually do it 1:30 and it's getting late, so I was just telling him to try to end the show. That's it.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get downstairs, man, so I can watch the new Knuckles show with my wife, man, before she go to sleep.
Let me turn this camera on Ruggs while you good, Ruggs. I'm just ending the show, man. It's about that time.
You good, Ruggs. You good, man. You good. But yeah, man, listen, man, we definitely, like I said, we appreciate y'all, man, as always, man. We appreciate the members showing love to the channel in that special way. I see our memberships are growing, man. We might have a whole nother separate type of show, man, with the memberships, man, we get, man. So we definitely appreciate y'all, man, showing support to the channel, man, in that special way. Shout out to our guest on, man, Marcel of Mavericks Digest, man. Y'all follow him here on YouTube at Mavericks Digest. Shout out to TGK, man, of TGK TV. Y'all guys follow him for all your pregame Mav shows. Shout out to Court Kings, man. Chris in the building, man. Shout out to Empire Jeff. Those guys were in the building, man, supporting your boys, man. We definitely appreciate it. The dub was for y'all tonight, man. We're going to try to get the Clippers up out of here, man. Trying to get them out in 5, as King would say. So we definitely appreciate y'all, man, your support there, man. So thank y'all, man. Also, too, man, if y'all guys want to become members and join us here on the show, guys, like you just saw the members here, all you got to do is do that one simple thing and hit that join button next to the subscribe button. If you're on an iPhone, you have to go through Safari and go to the YouTube desktop version and click on the find our page and click on join that way. Everybody else can just simply click the join button next to the subscribe button. Y'all can join us here on Fridays. We normally have our members only shows on Friday mornings, but if not, we normally have them members only post game shows if a game falls on a Friday like today, guys. So you could join us for that. Also, too, speaking of games, you guys can actually watch the games with us on Playback. Yes, sir, guys. You can download the Playback app on wherever you get your apps at. It's absolutely free, guys. You can literally watch all of the Maverick games with us on Playback. We also give out VIP passes, so you can literally watch the games on your phone or your tablet or wherever you watch the games at, guys. You can watch it through the Playback app. Just follow us at We Talk Mavs on Playback. Also, too, man, I got to get the energy for this. Join me also too on Cuz We Geeks on Saturday mornings with my cuz Will. It's his birthday. Matter of fact, tomorrow is Will's birthday. So on what's today? Saturday, technically Saturday. So Sunday is Will's birthday, man. So happy birthday, early birthday to my cuz, man. We'll have a show tomorrow morning, probably around 10 o'clock, guys, on Cuz We Geeked here on YouTube. We asked you guys, hey, subscribe to the channel, man. If you're into geek content, if you're into like movies, comic book movies, and video game movies and television shows and all that stuff, man. We talk about all that stuff on the show. So you guys can follow us over there. Kings, or anything else I'm forgetting?
All of our socials, I think you said that. Share, more share. Like is an equivalent of a share. On our way to our next goal of 3K subscribers, y'all. We on our way. We seem like we get more subscribers every day. And on Playback, get more folks there as well. Today we gave out a bunch of VIP passes. We almost gave out all of them. So it's first come, first serve, y'all. Absolutely free. Just get over there and ask for a VIP pass. You can definitely watch the games with us every game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, too, guys, all of the links to everything you need for our channel is in the description box.
Yep.
I saw some people asking about the merch. We have a link to our merch. We have a link to the merch for the channel. We also have links to if you want to get Mav gear. We have links in the description box to Fanatics, guys. So go ahead and click on both of those links if you want to get some Mav gear or if you want to get some We Talk Mav gear. We also have our brand new shirts that literally just dropped tonight. Shout out to Jeff and Chris of Court Kings. We got the new Luka shirts that just dropped, man. When We Talk Mavs, of course, with Luka and Kyrie. That's Batman and Superman, man. So you guys can go ahead and go over there and cop that. The link is down in the description box below, man. So go ahead and copy shirts, man. Like I said, fire material, man. I love these shirts. My two favorite clothing lines right now is definitely Court Kings and True Brand, man. Like, so that's like my two favorite brands right now going. So shout out to them, man, for that. But yeah, listen, man, with all that being said, man, it is your boys Relle and King of We Talk Mavs, We Talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We will be back here Sunday evening, guys, after the Mavs play the Clippers for Game 4. So we'll see you then, guys. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs. We out.
Suns and 4.
Yes, sir.